Hello everybody, I'm the Worm and welcome back to Metaphor ReFantazio. Welcome to Martira. Yes, we had quite quite the journey last time, and I was thinking it would be just a simple, quick affair, and we would show up and actually get to explore the town a bit, but no, it was quite an ordeal. But we made it. We somehow survived a confrontation with one of the candidates who is actually popular enough to have some royal magic protection, which is it's astounding. I'm so shocked we survived that. Just story-wise, but luckily, we had Nurus with his quick thinking in disabling their gauntlet runner and forcing him to back off. So, oh boy, we made it. It's still very fresh in my mind. This is the next day from when I recorded last, so yeah, just starting this up, I still feel somewhat excited for everything that happened. Let's open up today with reading a bit of Memorandum, since we have some new things to go through. Giant sandworm. They look like the other sandworms we've seen before. The name for the biggest of the large annelids, popularly called sandworms, that dwell in the sandy environs between Grand Trad and Martira. Juvenile sandworms are sometimes hunted as delicacy ingredients, but the discovery of one particularly dangerous specimen causing travelers to lose their lives has made this difficult in recent times. There are whispers that it's not only its enormity that makes it dangerous. Yet, you're not gonna tell me. You're not going to tell me what the other thing is. Okay. Tree of Prophecy. A towering, rich crimson tree of overwhelming presence that rises from the middle of the desert roughly halfway between Grand Trad and Martira. In reality, it is a magical plant that feeds on ambient magla as its nutrients. As a result, it is sensitive to subtleties in nature, such as weather and earthquakes, and it is said to reflect impending natural disaster through the color of its foliage. In recent years, both its leaves and the surrounding fog have been tinged red, a never-before-seen reaction. The superstitious wonder if this new omen marks dark days to come. Perhaps. Crigante Castle, residence and castle of the Lady of Martira, Sanctoris Joanna. Has a long history dating back to the Annex War. Unlike modern buildings, the castle was built with many secret passages in case of an armed invasion. Even these days, the castle's staff occasionally stumbles across new hidden chambers and corridors. That sounds like, oops. Sounds like I could imagine if we have to go in there, there might be lots of hidden passages and secrets we might have to keep a lookout for. So we got a few more here. Okay. The Nydia tribe. Yes, I do recall when we first saw her for the first time, I was wondering what tribe she was, but we've seen Nydia before. We've seen them on the streets. So she is a Nydia. Characterized by their iridescent eyes and hair, members of the Nydia tribe lack the conspicuously notable features of other tribes. They are known to be gregarious and talented at flattery. Many have left their hometowns to make a living, some making a name for themselves as both compelling and strange figures. Colonies comprised wholly of Nydia are rarely known to exist in any part of the kingdom, making them a mysterious tribe in some ways. Huh. And by my count, it looks like we're at 8 tribes. So yeah, this is, I think that's all of them. We have these 8 tribes and then the various half-bloods. Mixes between tribes. I wonder how far you could go with that. Could you get quarter bloods if you have 2 half-bloods? What, I wonder how often. Although I think, wasn't it said... Okay, yeah, so they're already very few in number. They can't, it's a lot more difficult. It's very difficult to interbreed between the tribes, and I'm sure it's even more difficult for the half-breeds. Sanctor S, a clerical title of sanctism, permitted to administer rites, ceremonies, blessings, and the like. The title of Sanctor is treated more like a broad certificate of religious qualification, and they are not explicitly required to work for the church. However, those in higher positions, starting from Sancturian and above, take on duties related to the parish and church as career clergy. Yeah, it was interesting when it was mentioned that this town was led by a sanctress. It reminded me of, in Europe, there were such things. There was, in the Middle Ages, there were bishoprics and archbishoprics, which were... Now, this is clearly not the same, because it said the sanctor and sanctoress don't necessarily have to be a part of the church hierarchy. It's just that they can be. So, I wonder, did it say... Okay, we don't have a page on Joanna specifically yet. So I'm curious if that's going to be... I can't recall when... What was that guy's name? Barden? Yes, here he is. Yeah, I know he didn't introduce us to the lady, but he told us who the lady was, and mentioned that she was a sanctoress, but I can't recall if he mentioned that where she lines up in that particular distinction, if she's an actual member of the church hierarchy or just if she's still a kind of secular ruler here. Juna Cygnus, a beautiful Nydia songstress, whose extraordinary voice is praised throughout the kingdom. She often appears at major yearly events held by the royal family and the crown theocracy. She is also tremendously popular outside the kingdom. Her cohabitation with Luis leads many to suspect they are lovers, though in reality she's more of an adjutant. Cohabitation with Luis, you say? Okay. Oh, and I just realized. So, Juna's more of a nickname. How would you pronounce that? Juani Cygnus? Yeah, so what is Luis's game here? Because at first we thought, he doesn't want to legitimize the crown theocracy, and thus he didn't join the tournament. Then we realized, oh no, Gladel is joining, and for a while I wasn't sure. I mean, it distinctly said... Where is he? Gladel. Yeah, it says, Gladel entered of his own volition to secure Luis's following and act as a proxy for their support. So yeah, I mean, if it's in writing, it must be true, right? So, presumably, this wasn't part of Luis's plan, and yet, we saw once Gladel was in trouble, Luis showed up. Was that because of Juna? And so and it's not like when we saw Luis there, it's not like he reprimanded Gladel. So presumably, even if Luis didn't give the order, Gladel has his, maybe not outright approval, but maybe an unstated approval for doing this. Especially if Juna's there, right? Because we've now, again, it's in writing. It's clear that Juna is pretty close to Luis. Caden Workshop. A newly founded... Yugif? A newly founded Yugif-based gauntlet runner workshop. I don't know what Yugif is. Gauntlet runners are primarily owned by the state and the wealthy, with most orders sent to trading companies owned by the Clamar or Rusant tribes. Little care is given to the quality or performance, only maintaining the status quo. However, the Caden Workshop has been working diligently to overcome this societal disadvantage by demonstrating their technological innovations, and has gained positive attention in recent years. The workshop prides itself on the superiority of their component adjustment. The workshop prides itself on the superiority of their component adjustment through high-precision percussion, a feat capable only by the Yugif, with their ultra-sensitive hearing. Okay, so Yugif are creatures? Are these sentient creatures or no? That its... Excuse me. That its successor, Lena Caden, has joined the tournament for the throne solely to promote the workshop, without regard to the battle for the throne, has become a point of discussion. Oh, was she the creature... kind of like a... I mean, I want to say kind of rabbit-like. I didn't comment on that at the time, mostly because just the rest of the cutscene was pretty crazy. But yeah, we did see that, didn't we? We did see a character there. I guess that's her. Lena Caden? I wonder what those people are? Creatures? I don't know. If there's only 8 tribes, which we see here, what, I mean, clearly she was sentient. But, is it Yugif? Is that what Yugif are? Yugif. Maybe that's what that is. Maybe Yugif are the bunny people. Okay. Well, now we have a couple examples of non-tribe sentient creatures. I think it said, well, at least I'm inferring that, because we had reference to dragon technology, which made me think they're sentient. And now we have these Yugif, or what I think are Yugif. So I wonder how that all fits together. Okay, roast sandworm larva, or larvae. Said to have origins in past extermination efforts against the giant worms, sandworms threatening Martira's livestock, and thus threatening their main industry, dependent on animal husbandry, some theorize the giant sandworms' increased aggression in recent years is because their young are being overhunted to make this dish. Ah. Well, I see. I don't know if that's the case, but it's sounds as good a theory as any other, I suppose. Okay, so we are up to date. We are currently in the Visca Alba Tavern. And we are taking a break. We just went through we had a meal, which was very generously provided to us by Barden. I think I wanted to say Braden. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a rest, and then I suppose we will begin our investigation. What do you think, Hulkenberg? Yeah, so stripped of knighthood, and then suddenly kidnapping children. What is the, I don't really see the order of operations there, so I'm sure we will discover many things.
Pleasure to see you.
Oh man, they're really pulling out the stops for us. It looks like we have a broker here, and an information broker. And we cannot buy information yet. Can we go outside?
Got a moment?
Oh, we're actually going to meet the lady tomorrow. How about that? Man, I do feel a bit nervous. I mean, Barden he's really been quite gracious to us, and he's very happy that we're here, but I mean, we have done incredible things. Let's be clear about that. We fought off Zorba, we fought off humans, so I suppose we are pretty dang skilled at this point, but just not really knowing what we're getting ourselves into. I do worry that we're, you know, whether or not we'll be able to deliver here. Oh, a medicinal herb. What do you think, Stroll? Yeah, I love a good inn.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, no kidding. Good point, Gallica. It was a bit weird to just see them out there. Sure. Oh, my goodness. We haven't had a gold beetle in a while. I wonder what those collectibles are for, because I think it said someone's interested in them. Alright, let's go ahead and rest.
Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Arbor's Day. The music is a bit more...
It's gorgeous out!
Well, the music doesn't sound as kind of... It doesn't have the energy that the music in Grand Trad did, if that makes sense.
Hold on.
Let's hurry.
Oh, they left us behind. Okay. We'll have to meet up with them. Well, here we are, Martira. Oh my goodness, the castle is really far up there. Okay, let's, what does the map look like
Alright,
here?
then.
Let's check around town, see what we can see. Hello, chicken.
Just a sec.
Okay, just looking around. Hey, we've hunted a Manjula before, I'll have you know.
Now what am I to do?
Are they gonna kidnap me too?
Hello there.
I feel like we should have maybe a bit more water. Just in case.
Actually,
Land of Calendula. What is Calendula, I wonder?
more people missing.
Beg your pardon?
Interesting, she says... The buggers. Plural? Have we heard if Heisme has is he leading a group? Or is it just rumors? Because, you know, it's a different story if we're dealing with more than one guy.
You.
Yeah, I don't think he can hear you. Still, no one has told me what is afflicting these people. It's interesting that they have them even all the way out here in Martira.
What were the gods doing?
You there.
Hey, we'll see.
Hey,
Oh, they have a sign for it. Gauntlet Runner parking right here.
What were the gods doing?
Did he say there were merchants
All right.
somewhere? I don't see them.
Now what am I to do?
Okay, Gallica.
Now what am I to do?
What is that? Is that a walk the plank kind of thing? Okay. A tad ominous. At least I'm not sure what else it is. Look at that there. Candidate poster. Abolish taxes. It's your money. Reclaim freedom of commerce and for yourself. Roger's poster.
that sounds right.
Did we see this person at the competition?
That sounds right.
I don't recall.
Ah, closery.
Oi!
What? All good.
All right then.
But we can get to the castle this way.
Let's not.
Okay, never mind. Okay, I guess we're just gonna go north.
Now what am I to do?
Someone just mentioned test of courage. Is that what that is? Oh, what if it's no, maybe not. I was gonna say maybe bungee jumping, but I feel like
Now what am I to do?
I don't know. Huh. Maybe it's not something nefarious. Okay, let's head on up.
Candidate? No.
All right then.
Oh, here we go. Let's check it out.
Whoa!
Well, I mean, you already have some custom arms and armor, Gallica. But I mean, I wouldn't necessarily be opposed.
What'll it be? What are you on about?
Increasing security, eh? Okay, let's see here. We have Damascus Vest. We're pretty familiar with that. Gilded Vestments. +3 magic. I think we might have something equivalent to that already. Recluse's Clothes. Plain nondescript clothes that make it easy to slip away and hide. 130 defense, 15 evade. Allows for evasive movements. What does that mean? That's certainly one thing I've noticed with some of the items in this game, is that they don't give me the exact numbers. I mean, if I'm just reading this, it makes it sound like... Is it just describing the fact that it has 15 evasion? Could be. Silver headgear. So that's just good defensive stats. Desert gloves, +1 strength, +1 magic. Brave guards. Legs that bolster courage even in the most desperate situations. All stats +2, halves damage received from an enemy ambush. Interesting. That feels like something I may want to... If there's ever something to use the merchant class for, it might be for that. That's similar to the vest I got for Hulkenberg. Okay, good to know that's here. I don't know how long we're going to be in Martira, but that could be something to aim for.
What'll I do here? What'll I do here?
Can't be.
What's this?
I wonder how in depth we're going to go into these kidnappings. You know, are we going to learn the situations of how each one of them occurred, and you know what kind of information can we glean from that?
What'll it be? What is it?
I see. What have you got, sir? Slayer's Base Lard. What is a Base Lard? This is for the Seeker. Short sword used for slaying demi-humans. So just gives a damage bonus for demi-humans. Damascus Shamshir. Okay. Partisan. Leader's Semaphore. I beg your pardon? Semaphore. You mean like a flag? What class is this for? A hand signal used by commanders to issue orders in the field. Piercing damage. Automatically increases hit rate and evasion at the start of battle. I mean, this looks good. But I just have no idea what it's for. Oh my goodness, look at this. Discerning Abacus. An abacus that aids in the detection of forgeries. All stats +2. Increases damage against mimic-type monsters. Oh, we've not run into mimics yet. That's a lot of damage. Okay, so there's some boots in the other store. Discerning Abacus looks good. I mean, if I'm gonna be the merchant of the team, how much was that? Was it 20,000? This is 55k. This looks interesting, but I mean, yeah, increases hit rate and evasion at start of combat. Now again, here's the thing where it doesn't give me specifics. I mean, is it for the whole battle? I mean, this sounds like a really good weapon, but I don't think I have anyone that can use it. Okay, so a couple things in the weapon shop that sound good. And those boots in the armor shop seem good.
Can't be.
Wasn't there a... Where are the... calendar? Oh, look at this. Oh, there's Big Bargain Day, and then there's Weapon Shop and Armor Shop Discount Day. That's only on one day, you say? Look at that. Interesting. So on the 29th of every month, there's a specific weapon shop and armor shop discount day. Now, are those discounts better than on the Big Bargain Day? Interesting.
Can't be.
Well, we'll check back tomorrow. We won't be able to get everything unless we do a dungeon tomorrow or today. Then I'm not gonna have enough to get everything, so we might have to wait for another sale. Let's continue.
Wouldn't last a second if I got kidnapped.
More people missing.
I'm telling Barden.
Wouldn't last a second if I got kidnapped.
Oh, look at this. Expect the old, tax the young. Godard.
Whoa.
Is he the one that we met on with Hulkenberg on her Bond mission? Is he in the running too?
What'll I do here?
Can't be.
I don't remember seeing him either in the at the
Alright then.
concert. Hello, sir. So there doesn't seem... I thought it was mostly kids, but at least from what that guy said, there doesn't appear to be a strict MO.
Whoa!
I'll be fine, I brought my friends. Command illusions. Sounds a bit intimidating. Potion shop.
Let's see.
Ooh.
Let's see. This. This.
Hello, sir. Yeah, we got the usual stuff. Yeah. Don't see a need right now.
Welcome.
Huh. It is so weird to just have these things hanging around.
You!
Hang on. I see. Oh.
Oof.
But
Thou. 'Tis in thy hands now.
Oh, what? Say what now? Due to the king's magic, the faces of the highest-ranking candidates have appeared on gigantic stones called coronation rocks, which have appeared throughout the land. Interact with them to see who's on top. An amount of mag equal to the people's faith in the protagonist will accumulate at coronation rocks. You can collect a day's worth of accumulation at once. Oh my goodness. The higher the protagonist's popularity, the more mag there is to collect. Be proactive in resolving people's requests to gain popularity. Okay.
yep.
I mean, I'll just take... I'll take a free 4,000 mag.
You!
What's the podium?
Let's not.
Okay.
All right then.
Is this
All right,
that, this must be that other entrance we saw.
That's wrong.
The Krigante Gate.
Oh, any one of them, too.
Hey, there's everyone. Oh my goodness, we're already up here. That must have been quite a climb.
Now, how did I wind up here?
Okay. Hey guys.
Well met.
Okay, since we've been walking for a while, let's get ready. Oh, pardon me.
Here we go.
I've awaited you.
Let's go.
Aye, yes.
Oh, hello.
May I present Lady Joanna, Sanctoress and the ruler of this city. These are the ones who have undertaken the request to subjugate Heisman.
I am Joanna, presiding lady of this city. On its behalf, you have my gratitude for traveling all the way from the royal capital.
Lady Joanna refused to use taxes to pay for this, so she sold her own heirlooms and possessions to secure the funds.
Oh my goodness.
It's clear you want only the best for your people, milady. So we'll give you our best in return.
I cannot claim any nobility above yours. Even as other aspirants to the throne quarrel and bicker, you've chosen instead to help the kingdom's people.
Well, we don't deserve that much credit. After all, we're not helping for free.
Even so, please put an end to this tragedy.
We won't let you down.
We won't let you down.
Thank you. In truth, I thought it foolish to decide a monarch by a simple vote of popularity. But perhaps there is something to it. Here is my offer. If you get rid of the culprit, I will appeal to the people of this town to support you.
I mean, that sounds good.
'Tis most kind, but can you truly afford that? Surely, as a church sanctoress, His Eminence Forden would expect your support.
Indeed. However, I would rather have a king who truly cares for his subjects.
Yes, Lady Joanna.
Wow.
Now, I must return to my duties. I shall await our next meeting.
We're counting on you.
'Twas a confident smile indeed, with a great deal of pain behind it.
I know it's but a step in our plan, but truly, I hope we can help these people. She even promised us political support.
Yeah, this could definitely be a good first step.
She did say it. Oh, I mean, I can't help but wonder if she'll keep her word on that. It's quite a promise to make when she barely knows us.
Did something seem amiss?
Not in particular. Maybe it's just the gloominess of this place getting to me. So what are we gonna do about Heisme? We'll have to go out in Sandworm territory to find him.
Sorry, Gallica.
Not in particular. Maybe it's just the gloominess of this place getting to me.
I mean, are you thinking she doesn't... Do you think that Joanna doesn't think we'll succeed or something?
The mere fact of his kidnappings suggests he's passing unseen by guards and sandworms alike. The question is, how?
Well, I've heard some people mention illusion magic. That sounds like it could be a good reason.
Let's ask around the city a bit first. Though I can't say we'll find many willing to talk, with the streets this deserted. Maybe we'll have better luck around the taverns and shops.
We should go.
Well, I've kind of already been doing that, but... Very well.
All right then.
Why are you upset, austere man?
Boy.
Oh, I see.
My thanks to you.
Do you know about the giant sandworms?
All good.
Hey, we're gonna try our best, man.
Oh, any one of them will do.
What?
Well, you know, just asking. Don't have to be upset about it.
Welcome!
So, hey.
Armor shop, huh?
What'll I do here?
What is it?
Who may know more about them?
Right.
Nice!
Okay, so we have a couple leads. Armorer.
What'll it be? What are you on about?
Oh, never mind. I guess it was the man we talked to outside. Ah, I see.
Hey. Stop that!
Can't be.
No one in here, right?
What'll it be? What is it? Can't be.
What do I do here?
Can we go this way now? Oh my. Hey, there she is.
Oh.
That's the one we read about just at the beginning of the episode.
Let's call it.
Man, Gallica, you're cramping my style.
What'll I do here?
An elder candidate? No, must have got that wrong.
Merchant's been that way.
So it is possible.
Now what am I to do?
Good, good.
Testing my courage. Oh, you know what?
Now what am I to do?
You think this has anything to do with my courage? Feel like that might be the case.
Now what am I to do?
I'm out of ideas. What do you want to know?
Excuse me.
Where he is? Oh, hang on. I think I saw him. Oh, wait, what?
Thank you
You
kindly.
jerk. I thought I refused.
Here's the real skinny.
All right.
I'm out of ideas.
I don't think I needed to pay that. But whatever. 150 isn't much.
Hello there.
Hey. Okay.
Spirited Seer.
Yes?
Whoa.
More people missing.
I feel like I keep forgetting whether the mag conversion thing for the weather. I can't remember. Do I get mag or money out of that?
What were the gods doing?
Because I feel like
What now?
39k, I feel like that's a good amount of mag. Look here.
This.
They're just posters everywhere, huh?
This?
Okay, let's talk to the Ishkia. Oh, you know what? Let's talk to
Now,
Moore
where was
first.
it?
Do you have anything new to tell us? Always good to stop by.
That's a good kitty.
Welcome.
Okay. You know what? I'm curious about something. Commander. If I have to guess, I'm thinking that might be what the semaphore is for.
Oh, you'll come again. More people missing.
Okay, sir, why are you sad? Or no, not sad, hungover. Why are you hungover?
I can hardly think on it.
Hey! No good.
Well, nothing but a dead end so far.
Not a scrap. I suppose we knew it wouldn't be that simple.
Tis far too early to give up. I spent over a year asking after the prince with no luck, and still I did not falter.
Well, unfortunately, Hulkenberg, I'm not sure that we have a year.
Yes, and it's very admirable. But I think I prefer a change of tack instead.
Oh, hey.
You there? Might you answer a question?
I've seen that guy.
Terribly sorry, but I can't help you.
You were in Grand Trad. With your mom.
I'm just here on my leisure. You're better off finding the information you're looking for elsewhere.
You're in Martira for your leisure? That doesn't sound right to me, but okay. Nothing
Suspicious
against
character, isn't it?
nothing against Martira, but it doesn't strike me as a popular vacation destination.
Hey, you lot. You seriously gonna hunt down Heisme?
Yes, Morris, we are.
You're Barden's man.
Yeah, the guy with the attitude.
Not sure I should tell you this, but here I am. There's actually a way to avoid the giant sandworms. You just gotta wait for the sand flash. It's a local event, a kind of storm, and the wind kicks up sand peppered with magic crystals. Not too uncommon a sight round here. Our diviners say we'll have a sand flash in about 5 days. Seems to put most wild beasts to sleep. Might be some magic effect, or might just be waiting out the storm. And that includes the sandworms, eh? They'll nod off, and with proper timing, you'll sneak right past them. Heisme might well be using the same trick himself.
Huh. How come none of you have tried that yet?
We're much obliged, but if you know all this, why haven't you and the guard gone out?
A guard unit stomping around would wake up the whole den. Didn't much like saying it, but us local lads wouldn't be much use against Heisme anyway. But you think you can handle him? Aye? Wouldn't be here otherwise.
With this information, we can.
That information is all we needed. Thanks for the help.
Good luck out there. And don't worry, no charge for the advice, eh? Can't have you getting yourself killed now. Cap's reputation's on the line. And, one more thing. You didn't get this info from me. Aye?
Understood. But why? You could have shared this with us at supper yesterday.
What? And got myself volunteered to go out there as your travel guide? Nae danger of that.
I see.
Anyway, I'm counting on you.
All right.
Finally, a solid lead falls into our laps. And we'll not even have to bother with the sandworms. We've apparently got 5 days till the sand flash hits. Let's make sure we can get this done quick. Looks like more than a day's trip on the map.
If it takes us one night to reach the giant sandworms' territory, and we aim to go when the storm has them all asleep, we should leave in 4 days' time.
Let's go inform Nearest.
Okay. A plan is developing.
Righto, straightforward enough. Long as we get in when the worms have all tucked in for a nap, we'll be just dandy. Suppose I'd better crack on with the tune-ups then. Don't want the old girl failing on us when she'll be our only hope of egress, eh?
Say what?
Oh, that? Damned if I know. It was just in the blueprints from the royal family. Works rather like an igniter, but no idea what it does. Just don't go breaking...
You have no idea what it does? That doesn't sound good.
Oh, easy there. You all right, lad? Thought I saw something glowing. Then you came over all giddy, gave me a start.
Blinding light.
Still can't believe this thing reacted. Look, we don't want any nasty surprises, so I vote we stay put and rest up for today, just in case. Don't want you passing out on me, do I? Just consider it a little precaution for the trip.
No, wait a second. No, I lose the whole day?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Look, I want to do things, man. Time is a premium resource here. Oh, hello.
Your journey is going well, it seems. One by one, you take your steps forward on this road. A supernatural awakening, a call to adventure, legs to carry you. All of these are coming together. Accordingly, new powers needed for the journey seem to have awakened.
Oh, yeah? What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
By my eyes report, there is one piece of equipment in the Gauntlet Runner that was created in ancient times. Something no longer crafted in this day and age. A divine relic. It contains ancient magic once thought lost. The power of teleportation.
Oh my.
With proper use, its great power will turn your Gauntlet Runner swifter than any beast or transport on land. Most interesting. The reasons elude me, but you seem qualified to use this divine relic. I cannot imagine this is mere coincidence. Perhaps you are guided by an unknown hand. Now, try to imagine. Vivid, familiar scenery. Somewhere far from the land where you rest.
Wait a second. But can we get back? Are we teleporting the whole Gauntlet Runner or just us? What? I'm a bit nervous.
What's going on here?
What's with all the yelling? Wait, isn't this...
Ah, it's the whole Gauntlet Runner.
What? The royal capital? How? We were in Martira just last night.
Eurus? Surely you didn't drive us back here?
Are you mad? Don't you remember how many days the last trip took? You can't dash and roll pop over to the capital in a single night.
How is everyone not freaking out? I mean, you know, the townspeople.
So this is some magic you saw in a dream?
So this teleportation, it can just whisk us all back to the royal capital in a flash. Even the Gauntlet Runner came along for the ride.
It certainly did. And there might be a reason for that.
Do you know something?
She was custom made for the prince. When I wasn't there in the concept phase, when they gave me an odd gadget and said, make it work, I bloody well made it work. You saw it yourself, eh, my lad? That part all bound up in its heart. Last night, we caught it glowing. Then I wake up and find a proper hullabaloo. Damnedest thing. It only started glowing when you got close, eh? Maybe you were a trigger of some kind.
Maybe I am.
Yeah, maybe I am.
I cannot say I've heard of teleportation, and yet... surely there can be no explanation for this other than magic.
Hold on. If we're back in the capital, that means we've got bigger problems. We're due back in Martira for the bounty. If it takes us days to get back, that's all our planning ruined.
If we magicked ourselves over here, let's bally well see if we can magic ourselves back, eh?
He makes it sound so easy, but what do you think?
I mean, we can give it a try.
'Tis no small feat we ask, I know, but might you at least try?
I hope this doesn't take another day. Okay.
Oh, come on. again.
That's...
Come on. Oh. Oh.
Okay, okay. Engine room.
Oh, dash it.
Okay, teleportation igniter.
Where to?
All right. Let's try it.
It reacted! The lad really is the key to triggering it.
Oh, hey, are you sure this is safe?
All we can do is trust him.
Well, that certainly beats an airship.
It's Martira. They really are back.
Let's just hope that for the rest of the game, no matter where we teleport, there will never be any sort of object or person wherever it is we end up teleporting to. And let's just think that's gonna be the case.
I can't believe it. It feels just like when the king's magic caused that spectacle in the capital.
In my eyes, it's the other way around. It's not powerful by virtue of being connected to the king or to the lad. Maybe it's that all magic is supposed to have potential of this magnitude. You've all got some powers that defy understanding too, eh? Gives one the sense that those sanctists preaching about needing igniters are wrong, or lying outright.
Norris smells conspiracy.
I suppose when you say it like that.
Speaking of sanctism, well, not like this. A tool full of this kind of practical, unorthodox magic is against all their teachings. Why would the royals have had it?
Hold a moment. With this teleportation on our side, can we travel anywhere in the world with only a thought?
Well, I bet it's gonna be just familiar places.
If that's so, we may not even need a gauntlet runner at all.
What? You mean we could just magic snap ourselves to Brylehaven? Just like that?
Go on, try it out.
Yeah, did that affect our character at all? Is it just...
No reaction.
So we can't go somewhere we've never been before. Anywhere else you've been? How about Montario?
No. Commoners don't usually visit the 3 great cities.
Maybe the hidden village, or where the prince is?
'Twould seem this power of travel is somewhat conditional. Best that we define its boundaries now.
So, in the end, the only places we can teleport to are the cities we've actually been to.
Well, thank you very much. Ha! Almost had me out of a job there, lad.
Sounds like you've got to envision the destination in great detail for it to work. We'll need more than a glance out a window or a passing familiarity. And you have to focus for it too. Seems to take you a moment, which means it won't save us in a fight.
Not as convenient as it sounds, huh?
How so? Now we can return to the royal capital any time we need to restock. It is useful enough as is, and the more places we travel, the more we can return to.
You're right. And now we can drop by to see Maria whenever we like. Put like that, it really is something impressive.
Yeah, no kidding.
Even if we've no idea where it comes from, it should certainly prove useful.
Our next foe is a bounty, and we have a lot of preparing to do. We've got 3 days to go, so don't forget.
Okay. Time to look around and see what we can do. Subjugate Heisme. To capture Heisme, you must be well prepared. You can grow stronger by accepting requests around town, such as the Martira Recruitment Center. Now that your mission has begun, your base of operations has been changed to Martira. Each time a new operation begins, the town you stay in will become your new base. Your departure date is July 2nd. Try to be well prepared for it. Okay. Going to other cities. If you want to return to a previous location such as Grand Trad, open up the world map on the map menu and select your destination. You can travel there using teleportation magic. Teleporting does not pass time, thank goodness, so feel free to return to previous towns and complete unfinished requests or meet with followers.
Oh, that's right.
So?
Well, I don't mind if I do. Hello, guy.
Oh, my apologies. You're all right there? That's a relief. Well, I'll be off now.
Hey, you sure you want to let that fellow go? He nicked something of yours just now when he bumped into you.
A pickpocket.
Oh no! Grievous' dagger is missing.
What?
Let's chase after him!
That scumbag.
I don't see him anywhere! Jeez, how'd he disappear so fast?
Well, that sucks. I was just walking over and that happened. Well, I mean, we will do that.
All right, then.
Oh, I see. Okay. So those are the various increase your virtue places. Okay. Well, hang on a second.
More people missing.
What do you do?
What say you?
If you'd like to check the weather before traveling, speak with the fortune teller. You can forecast the region's weather for the next 2 days. Not yet.
Pop by.
More people missing.
About your home?
I'm sorry.
Interacting with allies along your journey. Traveling affords you opportunities to strengthen your bonds with your allies. If an ally wishes to speak with you on the road, do try to make time for them.
I'm out of ideas.
Yeah, alright. Bounties.
Take a look.
What?
Good hunting to you.
You'll be closed July 2nd to the 4th. Well, that's when we're leaving, so I don't think we have to worry. Hang on, let's see. Gaborn King, Forest Champion. Impsden, east of Martira.
Don't go get yourself killed.
Yeah! Hey!
We'll do it. Okay.
Good hunting to you.
His loincloth, that's what you want.
Let's do it.
Let's see.
Oh, look at that. Each place has its own weather. Okay, what does that mean? I mean, the only thing that interacts with weather that we've seen so far are the currency conversion. But it looks like there's more to it.
And right there's a labyrinth.
Okay.
Alright.
All right then.
Okay, I want to check.
An elder candidate?
Today there should be those sales. I want to go look at how much that is.
You'd be real sorry missing out on this.
Was it 28,000 before? Hang on. I know that the abacus, wasn't it 55k?
Got a bug.
Oh my goodness, look at that. Yeah, that's much less now. 38k. 30% off. That's where we're at. How much is it off on the bargain day though? Hang on.
Can't be.
What'll I do here?
Let's... I'm kind of thinking maybe... Hang on, let's see how far I've... How long have I been playing for, exactly?
An elder candidate? No. Must have got that wrong.
Okay, it'd be a bit shorter of an episode. But I'm kind of thinking of calling it here. Mostly because I kind of want to just stop and then have a think of how I want to spend the next 3 days. Yeah, so we got to be careful here. I think there are a couple quests here to pick up. I don't know if those take time to do. We're going to want to teleport back to Grand Trad to speak with Maria, I think. Yeah, there's a lot we can do. I might forego buying anything on that. And I think we'll take that, we'll do that bounty today. First I'm going to talk with these quests and see if they take time. Okay, yeah, I think I may just call it here today. Bit of a shorter episode, and next time we will we'll take these two quests here and see if we can complete them. If we, I mean, you think? I'm trying to think. Would these quests still be here at night? You know what, we'll find out next time. We'll find out next time. We'll have a fresh start. And I'll have had time to think about what we do next. Okay. I've been The Worm. This has been Metaphor ReFantazio. Tazio, yes. Because it's not Tazio. Okay. I hope you're all doing well. And I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.